feel that. It's a cool crowd out here. Right on, right on. I'm going to take some financial advice from Andy Hart. I'm going to talk to you after the show. Tell you some good stuff to use in my life. So I'm going to get real with you guys. I'm going to tell you guys about a date I went on recently. I had a date with a woman named Ariel. And this girl had very bright red hair. And she itched a scratch that I haven't itched since I was 13 years old, since I had that crush on the Little Mermaid. She didn't know it. So we sat down and had dinner, and we were talking, and I said, I told her this, it's going well, it's going good. I told her about it, and she goes, I'm a mermaid. I said, okay. So in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, we're going to have some freaky shit tonight, right? Like, I'm going to be the prince, she's going to be the mermaid, we're going to have fun. So fast forward, we get home, and we do the thing. It was great, smelled a little fishy, but it was cool. Turns out this girl was a real mermaid. And how I figured that out is because she did this to my fucking hair. I should have known she was a squirter. That should have been a dead giveaway. I also got a bad case of the crabs, got little Sebastians running around everywhere. Like from the movie, right? The Zootalooo, I have fished one. I'm trying to get one. I'm like, God damn, they keep coming back. Yeah, I'm like, fuck, dude. So that was a one night stand, ain't going back. Now, some real talk about why my hair is this color. My son couldn't tell if he wanted to do bleach or just put it over his color. So I said, bro, I do think 100%. I'm going to do it for you. You can tell me what you think. I bleached my hair. I dyed this shit. He looked at me. I don't want that. I said, okay, well, I suck with it. So I just put it on him. So it is what it is, and I take it. I'll roll with this fucking hair right here. Thank you. So cancel culture is real big right now. They came after some of the goats of comedy. We all know how that worked out. They came after Tony Hitchcock, they came after Dave Chappelle. Now they coming after Joe Rogan. Didn't fucking work. I blame cancel culture for taking out 3 of the best comedians: Norm Macdonald, Bob Saget, Louis Anderson. I don't have any proof for that, but it's a pretty interesting, convenient time, right? Like, they try to cancel these guys. I blame those motherfuckers. Now, those motherfuckers are actually coming up, and we can't even say certain words now. You can't say certain words on stage, you can't say anything. They started canceling what caused the pandemic. I can't even say the word of the pandemic, because if I say it, post it, or anything, I'm going to get blacklisted. And they should have canceled the disease. They just canceled the fucking name. Okay. So, I'm a rebel at heart, so let's go, motherfuckers. You want to cancel that? I'm going to replace that C word with another C word that is actually a little bit more appropriate these days, somehow. So, I got a case of the cunt. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to refer to the pandemic issue as the cunt, right? I have a feeling that the vaccines will be taken a lot more when you start promoting it as the cunt vaccine. We all got a couple people that need a fucking cunt vaccine, right? You don't want a cunt. You don't want to be a cunt. You don't want to be near a cunt, right? And we can stop the debate about where the cunt came from. It didn't come from a bat. It didn't come from a lab. It came from another fucking cunt, okay? So I'm going to start doing that. The last thing I'm going to end you guys with right here. I was in Target the other day. My quiet spoken girlfriend's at home. I walked by, I looked, and Target's selling this thing called Black Girl Magic. I said, oh shit, Black Girl Magic. I'm white boy Rick, Black Girl Magic. Bring this home. I poured my girl a cup. I had a cup. I drank it. All of a sudden, I felt like a shiver or something. My hand started snapping. And I go, hey babe, don't. She just pounded like shit. She looked at me cross-eyed. She said, don't be giving me all this shit about how much alcohol I'm drinking. I said, okay, I got it. She downs another. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna this ain't work. I'm gonna go hang out with my boys. She's like, who are these bitches you about to be hanging out with? So we don't do that wine anymore. I just make sure to get her plenty of Trulies, that basic white bitch shit, and we're just gonna keep it nice and calm there. Thank you guys for my time. It's been great.
That was White Boy Rick. On deck, you have Frederick White. Up next, we have Andy Tilley.